So I got a phone call from a friend and she gave me a lead on a lady that was selling all sorts of jewelry from her aunt. So I went over to her house and she allowed me to look through everything first, and I just offered her one price on all of it because it's all good stuff and good quality and very clean. So let's turn the camera around and I'll show you what I got for $100. All right, so first and foremost, this lady liked to shop on QVC, and Joan Rivers sold a lot on QVC. So this bag, it's over the door hanging jewelry organizer bag, was full of jewelry. And it's double-sided. There's only jewelry on one side, but let's take a little bit closer look at some of these pieces. There's a lot of Christmas in here. A lot of brooches. It's a pretty ornament brooch. Christmas tree, a lovely cameo. And look at this wreath brooch. And this, I believe, is a damascene. I have to pull it out and look closer. Some really pretty brooches. And the strawberry one, look at that. Love it. There's another bow, and there's some gold necklaces. Most of these are probably from the 80s, I would say. This one looks like Monet, but it's not marked. And it's also silver and gold, where Monet's was all gold. As you can see, they're all gold. She must have liked bling. And obviously, gold was popular in the 80s. I don't even know what's in this bag. Let's open it up and see. There's something in there. Ooh, let's check it out. A nice big medallion cross, Maltese cross. Sorry, this is very pretty. She had it in the bag for a reason. Let's see if it's marked. It's actually got rhinestones on the back. And it is marked. It's marked Kenneth J. Lane, so that's a good piece. And obviously it is. It's on the bag too. So that was a nice set. So let's move on over to the rest of it. So here's the rest. It's all in boxes. We're going to just kind of randomly go through this. Plus she threw in these two purses. And one of them's a Dooney and Bourke, and I love this one. It's got little ants on it. Not real ones. But it is adorable. I love it. I almost want to keep it, but I don't know. I wear a lot of patterned clothes myself. So, and this is a Etienne Agner. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but it's a nice bag. It's got a lot of different sections in it and a lot of pockets. It's almost like a summer bag. But look at all these jewelry boxes. And this, I think, was absolutely adorable. It is metal, heavy duty, love it. And she didn't want it. She's like, nope, you can have it. And we have a box full of stuff. This is all kind of little random pieces that we stuck in here. And we have this nice jewelry box that has this cover on it. Just full. My favorite piece is this butterfly, and I don't believe it's Juliana because it's marked. It's Regency. Beautiful, beautiful brooch, and it was in that little purple bag. There's another Christmas tree brooch. Pretty. So it came with that box, and this lion necklace is pretty neat. As you can see, it's triple layered. It just has a little hook, kind of a choker style, and it came with matching earrings. There's some random pieces in there. There's some really cool little like travel compacts. That is a neat one. There's a little tin that looks like Hummel. Yeah, it's marked Hummel. And some pearl earrings. And we got some Avon. There's a really pretty red heart with a cat on it. And what's in here? A pearl necklace and some pearl post earrings. I don't think the box is not marked. It's probably just a generic pearl necklace. Then we have these Boyd's Bears pins. There's probably 6, 8 in here. Lots and lots of them. I never looked them up. I don't know what they're worth. There's a necklace in there too. Then we had a couple little random pieces. It's kind of in rough shape. It's not too bad though. I'm not sure if I want to sell it, but it's got like a, I don't know, that's not mother of pearl. It's kind of like a pearly enamel on top, but it's kind of scratched up. I might sell that, I might not. And then with this set, this has a lobster claw, so it's newer, which I'm surprised because it looks really vintage. But it's really nice, pretty set. And we have more boxes. Okay, I just opened them up to make it easier. This is a watch bag that was full, and a lot of these are Joan Rivers. Yep, them two are Joan Rivers. There's some really cool, I'm not big into watches because I always have to replace the batteries in them, and then I have trouble opening the back of the watch, and then you have to pay so much per battery. That adds to the price. So I've never really been big in watches, but I took all her watches because there's some, like I said, Joan Rivers ones in here, and they're really cool. I believe, yes, this enamel one is really nice. And she included all these cases. Like this case, I've sold one, it was a name brand one, but I sold one for about $30. This one might sell for $20. And more watches, bracelets. This is a watch. And this is a Joan Rivers. Isn't that cool? I just love some of these watches. I don't, like I said, don't get into watches much, but there's some really nice ones in here. This looks like she's never even wore any of these. They're all such nice condition, and you can see she really took care of her jewelry well. She always stored them in nice containers. And then there's this nice little lipstick holder. All right, I spread out the rest. Look at this lovely blue case. And when you open it, it's plumb full of stuff. These are earrings. Neat cat brooch with dangles. She liked cats, so there's quite a bit of cat jewelry in here. I see a lot of Avon and probably some Joan Rivers in here too. Look at this case. It just spreads out and there's more. I love it. And more. There's not a whole lot down there. Just some pearl necklaces. That are knotted. And some cat pins. And lots of earrings. It's so fun to go through this stuff. And then there's a whole bunch of boxes that I just opened up. There's two nice pieces here. One's a Kenneth J. Lane with, there's some extra pendants in here. And there is a Joan Rivers necklace with some interchangeable pendants. That's what Joan Rivers did a lot of, was interchangeable pieces, which is really nice. You get more for your money then. Nice pin. Here's some really pretty rings and a brooch, wheat brooch, a spoon ring, probably silver. This is another Kenneth J. Lane piece. And I didn't know Lennox made jewelry, but look at this piece. Very neat. And it's marked on the inside. Lennox. I need to turn my light on. And here's a whole bunch of matching bracelets that you can intermix and wear together. Just kind of nice with any outfit. Some pretty rings. Some earrings, which I think we tested are not diamond. Look at this watch. It's so cool. And a heart necklace. Then we have some old medallions. I assume they're from her husband maybe, or not sure what club that was. And some bracelets, bangles. Here's another little case. Oh, this matches this. I'm going to put them together. Variety of earrings. What's this? This is a ring. Looks like opals. Pretty. And this is kind of neat, but it's just plastic. Alright, and moving over here, we got this beautiful necklace set. It's like a lariat necklace. And a bracelet, I believe. And this is really pretty. It's a necklace and screwback earrings. But the clasp is broke on the necklace, so I'll see if I can fix it. And nice Avon set that looks vintage. And a beaded and a pearl necklace. Then we also got this cute little pink divided case, which I think is adorable. She wanted to keep it, and then at the very end she's like, nah, I don't want it. I said, are you sure? And she just liked the little dividers in it. Whoops. Great for earrings. Another little tray underneath, which I will sell that jewelry box. I just don't have room for any more. Oh, we didn't go through this case. Here's a pretty necklace pendant. This might be Wedgwood right there, that ring. I believe it is. Yep, it's marked Wedgwood. And earrings and turquoise pin. Almost looks like real turquoise. Let's see what else is in. Ooh, now here looks like some real turquoise. It's marked, I believe it's marked Mexico. Another turquoise nugget one. These are silver. That definitely is turquoise and probably coral with feathers. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, look at that piece. I believe it's missing a stone, or maybe there's not supposed to be one in there. Nice. I believe that's coral. Then we have trays that come out and more stuff underneath. This was a really good find. I'm very happy with this. I asked her what she wanted for all of it. I always let them start, and it gives me an idea of where they're at. I was thinking in my head, how many hundreds is she going to want for all this? And she thought about it for a little bit, and she goes, how about $50 for all of it? If I would have walked out there giving her $50, I would have felt terrible. So I said, I'll give you $100, and she was happy with that. Then she threw in the purses. So I'm very excited about this. I can't wait to start listing it and selling it. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you on the next video.